What is going on, my beautiful people? Skits here, back with yet another episode to the 1 copper to 1 million gold challenge. This is the 10th episode, and I think this is a great opportunity for me to, go back to the first 2 episodes, the first episode, and tell you guys what's going on. There's been a lot of confusion with, the older gold farming community, the brand new guys, all kinds of stuff. So basically what's happening is I'm going from 1 copper simply to 1 million gold, but I'm doing it in the most elementary way possible so I can show all of the new goblins how to maneuver on the auction house, what to look for, how to start, and then each episode it goes over what I previously sold the last episode, and then we gather all that, check the current amount of gold, and then we see what we're going to relist and reinvest in. So that has been the itinerary for the entire series, and I'm not going to change that. No matter if I sell 1 copper ore or 500, I'm going to show you guys every single step of the way so you guys are in tune with what's going on. So this is the 10th episode. We're going to loot the mailbox right now from the 9th episode of 1 copper to 1 million gold challenge, and let's jump right into it, guys. So just from this, right, you can only fit 50 at a time in your mailbox. This looks miserable, right? Stay true to the process. We're gonna open everything, and I promise you, when I listed all this stuff yesterday, after the 9th episode, a lot of stuff was selling here and there. So let's cross our fingers, and hopefully the next batch in the mailbox was everything that sold, and most of the time it is. So again, guys, 10th episode. This is not a leveling guide. This is not a, go out here and farm all of this and make a lucrative amount of gold. I've made tens of millions of gold currently in Legion. You guys can check out those guides if you need to. But again, this is made for the new players. We're going to /reload the UI. We have looted 0 gold right now, but hopefully some of the flips that we made paid off in the 9th episode. So here we go. Meat, ribs, light leather. Our Imperium finally sold, and more light leather, guys. So I'm really excited to see how much, what total we have currently. So light leather, our stacks, I'll scroll back up here, have sold. We just cracked, ladies and gentlemen, 1,000 gold. And this goes to show that no matter how slow of a start you might have, all you have to do is just, stay the course, weather the storm. And then once you get up to a decent amount of gold, 1,000 plus here, now we're going to start making a lot of progress, and we're going to start to do a lot of damage on the auction house. So let's move away here. We just looted 764 gold on a level 11 dwarf female hunter. We've done 0 farming besides copper ore and light leather, and this has all been just flipping and resetting some things on the auction house. So let's go up. Let's see what sold. Our Imperium in stacks of 5 at 108 gold per. If you guys remember, in the 6th or 7th episode, we bought some Imperium up at about 14 gold per. We resold it at about 25 gold per because the primal vendor came out. And like I said, guys, all of these techniques are going to change. But while I'm here, while this is current, if you guys follow along, it's going to benefit you guys, because everything that changes real time in the game, I'm going to cover on my live stream and on the YouTube channel. So we also had the single stacks. I think a stack of 4 of Imperium sold for 87 gold. Our light leather stacks of 5 sold for a little bit less than 20 gold per. So great haul, our best haul yet from this challenge. I'm going to bring the video down, and let's see what we're going to reinvest in, guys. Okay, chat, here we go. So I looked on the auction house for about an hour and a half at current items in Legion. What do I mean by that? Once you make enough gold, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, then you can begin the bigger flips in the current flips. So the last thing that I want to do, that we want to do collectively during this challenge, is get up to a decent amount of gold and then invest in something that we think, right, might pop off or might sell. So example, we have about, how much gold right now, chat? About 1,300 plus. And buying a battle pet from way back in the day, or a transmog item, or something that we think we sniped and might be able to resell, is going to be risky. I would rather play it safe, kind of put everything we have on the auction house in our bag still, and then kind of pick and choose through all of the current materials like Imperium, or Leylight shards, or chaos crystals, or you know, any other ore, ghost iron, fell slate, something that is always going to be a hot commodity for people buying, not only for professions or for just end game items. It's Tuesday right now, so Tuesday reset. So I'm thinking I'm going to check the auction house for current items. So let's go through it and see what we have. Let's check Imperium prices. You guys know I love resetting Imperium because it's the root for a lot of different crafting and professions and all kinds of great stuff. So 50 stacks of 1 here. I don't like the gap in this gold amount right here, so I'm going to leave this be. Let's check out some Leylight shards. Those are also a hot commodity. If there's a gap in there and we can pick up some cheap Leylight shards and reset that, we might do that. So let's see what we got here. We have Leylight shards for 9 stacks of 1. That's a pretty decent gap right here. So we might 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 450 gold for that. I like it. I don't love it. Let's check out Chaos crystals. Those sell relatively well. Let's see if we can flip some of those. Like I said, I don't want to stretch. Okay, here we go, guys. Perfect. 1 stack of 1 at 146 and 3 stacks of 1 at 159. The next closest is 169. So absolutely going to buy that. And let's buy these 3 stacks. We're going to relist those. Let's go back to the Leylight shard and let's do those as well. Why not? We have 700 gold to spare. And I know Leylight shards and Chaos crystals are a hot commodity and they are going to sell. So let's go back to our Leylight shards here. And let's just do it. Why not, right? 9 stacks of 1. I'm comfortable with this right here. Let's buy those out. We're going to relist those. But while we're here, let's put all of our meat back up. So let's put up 19 stacks of our wolf meat. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Let's put up our boar meat right behind that. Again, guys, having items is one thing. Having them and keeping them constantly listed is another thing. Okay? Everybody's always like, man, I put this up on the auction house. It didn't sell. You have to keep it relisted. You have to stay current. So let's put these ribs up. We're going to loot the mailbox. We're going to grab all of our Leylight shards and Chaos crystals and relist those. The tough jerky, I'm going to leave marinate for a little bit because we do not want to keep relisting that, it not sell, and us take the cut from the auction house. So rough stone, I like this. Let's put these in pretty stacks right behind the 1 gold, 38 silver. Let's put our coyote meat up there. Let's put our livers up there, just these scrap pieces right here. Let's put up our clam meat again, right here actually, 4 stacks of 1. And we're going to actually buy this out. We're going to reset this as well. This is a huge gap. We never know who needs this, but we're going to take the risk and see what's up. And last but not least, our copper ore, 19 stacks of 5. That looks pretty juicy right there. Actually, let's put it right here. But I'm more excited again, guys, about the Chaos crystals and the Leylight shards. So let's hop over real quick to our mailbox. Let's grab all that, relist it, and hopefully, not hopefully, it will sell. Hopefully, we can get this to sell relatively quick so we can make another couple flips here. So we have our clam meat. We also have the 9 Leylight shards we bought and the 4 Chaos crystals, and here we go. So let's list our stacks of 1 Chaos crystal wise here. 4 stacks of 1. Perfect. Let's put this at 98 silver, 99 copper, so just barely undercutting it. Phenomenal. And our Leylight shards are going up. Awesome, 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 awesome. And then last but not least, our clam meat will go up, and that'll be it, guys. Live stream, twitch.tv/itskits. If you have any questions whatsoever, or you would like to just follow along as we do this, we do all kinds of great stuff. Mythic Plus carries, Mythic Plus 10 carries for your Tuesday reset for your 935 plus gear. So here we go. Let's list this up in some beautiful stacks of 5. 9 stacks of 5 here, and then the scrap pieces we're going to list with our stacks of 1 here. So these last 3, let's put up here, stacks of 1, 3 stacks of 1, excuse me here, and we are good to go, guys. So I don't think I'm going to list anything else, up here right now. So recap again, wolf meat's up, rough stone, our Leylite shard, and our chaos crystals are heavy hitters, hopefully here. Livers, boar ribs, coyote meat, copper ore, clam meat, and more chunks of boar meat on the auction house. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you found this beneficial. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and most importantly, subscribe and share if you have not already. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.